It is no wonder that this is a crowd pleaser. My goodness, you guys, this thing is incredible. Today's Welcome to Fall recipe is a recipe that my mom shared with me. It is called a Pumpkin Delight Magic Bar. And you guys, this is a crowd pleaser. Now, the recipe that she shared with me is not low carb, keto friendly, but I've got to. I am going to take this recipe and I am going to make it exactly that, low carb and keto friendly. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. And if you're joining me for the first time, not yet subscribed to my channel, please do me the honor of doing so by hitting that subscribe button below, and remember to give this video a like and a share. That's how YouTube knows that you are enjoying this content and they will continue to spread it around, and that helps my channel grow. Thank you guys so very much for being here, and I hope that you enjoy my version of this recipe as well. So you guys, without further ado, let's get right into making these pumpkin spice magic bars. The first thing that we need to do to put together these Pumpkin Delight Magic Bars is to make the crust. Now, the original recipe calls for vanilla wafers. Of course, that's not low carb. So again, we are going to make it low carb by using almond flour and making our own crust. So in this bowl, we have our almond flour. To it, we are going to add some sweetener. Go ahead and give this a mix. Pinch of salt. I've got some vanilla extract here and some melted butter. And we're going to continue to combine this until it forms our crumb. All right, everyone, this is the consistency that we need it to be. It's a crumbly consistency, but at the same time, when we press it together, it stays. So that's exactly what we want. So having said that, let's go ahead and bring over our baking container, which I've lined with some parchment paper and I sprayed it with some non-stick cooking spray. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and press this into place. Going to spread it out evenly, and then I am simply going to press it down to form my crust, which will be the base for these bars. And there we have it. Okay, so now it's time to put together the filling. Now for the filling. To my mixing bowl, I'm going to add some softened cream cheese, some pumpkin pie spice, condensed milk. And for the recipe for this, I'll leave it in the link above. Okay, everyone, this is well combined. So to it, it's time to add the pumpkin puree. And make sure you get the puree and not the pumpkin pie filling. It's not the same, you guys. Pumpkin pie filling has sugars in it and also has some spices. Okay, now the last thing that we need to add to this batter are the cranberries. So the original recipe called for dried cranberries. Again, because we are making a low carb, keto friendly recipe, dried cranberries are packed with sugar. And obviously that's not something that I want to put into this recipe. So what I did is I got some fresh cranberries, which have, for a half cup serving, they have 4 net carbs. That's it. So what I did is I took these and I just followed a recipe to make a cranberry sauce, you guys. And I added my own sweetener to it and kept it low carb. And this is what it looks like. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna flake this into this batter and give it a stir. Okay, let's go ahead and mix this into the batter. Just a gentle fold. And now you guys, it is time to assemble these bars. So let's put this aside and bring over our crust. And what we're going to use to layer on these bars is going to be some unsweetened, I should say sugar-free flaked coconut, some sugar-free Lillys white chocolate, and then also some walnuts, which I have got to chop these up. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put the white chocolate directly on top of our crust. You guys, I am feeling the love already, and this is not even, it's not even baked yet, but this is going to be phenomenal. Okay, so spread that out. We want to make sure that every single slice gets plenty of this chocolate. All right, so what I've decided to do is to put the batter on next, and then on top, I'm going to have the flaked coconut along with the chopped pecans. So next goes the batter. And you guys, when I tell you just how amazing this smells, the flavors and smells of fall. Okay. Go ahead and spread this out evenly on the top. Okay, everyone. I think we've done a really good job. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to set this aside, and I'm going to bring over my pecans, give those a chop, and then put the finishing touches on this, and then it will be time to bake. Okay, everyone, this has been chopped to my liking. So let's go ahead and put the finishing touches. All right. So I am going to put the coconut on first. Okay, make sure every corner of this is covered with this coconut. Next, the nuts. All right, you guys. That is a thing of beauty. This is now ready to go into a preheated 350-degree oven. So the original recipe called for it to bake for between, I think, 45 and 55 minutes. Because I have ketofied it, I am definitely going to keep my eye on it. I'm going to set my timer for 40 minutes and gauge it from there. So you guys, I will see you soon. Okay, everyone. Hot out of the oven. We've got a pumpkin delight magic bar that smells amazing. So all we need to do at this point is to be patient, wait for this to cool, and then we are going to slice into this. Okay, everyone, so this has cooled down, but what I need to do is to get it out of this container so that it can completely continue to cool down. So I should have put some parchment paper on the side so I can use it as a handle, but I did not. So we are going to make it work. That's what we do. So I was able to lift the edges on this side. Hopefully I can lift the edges on this side. And we are going to make this work. And there we have it. Okay, everyone, I am so ready for this. Let's go ahead and cut a piece. Make sure I get all the way down through the crust. Oh my gosh, you guys, take a look at that. Oh. And if you can just smell the aroma of it, absolutely phenomenal. Okay, you guys, we are going to give this a taste. Okay, everyone, the time is finally here. Lord, I thank you. You guys, look at this. Oh my gosh. It is no wonder that this is a crowd pleaser. My goodness, you guys, this thing is incredible. And I promise you, if you put this particular recipe, which is low carb, in front of those people that don't follow low carb, they would not know the difference. This thing is incredible. This is one of the best desserts that I've had in a long time. You guys have got to give this a try. This is one of these, you know, when you find something good, you just have to share. This is it. My mom shared it with me. I am sharing it with you. I made it low carb so that those of you that are following low carb keto can enjoy this as well. And when you do, you guys, please do leave in the comments that you have tried it and let everyone know just how phenomenal this is. And remember to subscribe to my channel by pressing that subscribe button below. Remember, you guys, it is a great day, and you continue to make it your own kind of special with delicious finds such as this. Until we meet again, keep growing, keep thriving, keep pushing those boundaries, and I will see you guys real soon on my next Fit Fab 50. Enjoy.